Yeah. Welcome, everyone. I'm Cadillac Jackson, and this is Talking Kicks at the NBA Finals. Game 1. I'm here with my co-host OG Sneakers and Beer Jedi in Season 10, Episode 71. And for the people that don't like seasons, Episode 71. I throw it back to OG Sneakers. Yes!
Well, thank you, Cadillac. It's going to be a great game tonight. We're very excited. We've waited a long time to get to this point, and now it's here. I can't believe first it was no more basketball, then it was can we last in the bubble, then it was the bubble is great, can you handle the bubble, and now the bubble has delivered. The king has arrived to face his former coach. What will he do? What do you think? Deacon, what will he do?
It doesn't matter because it's time for the greatest show on TV, the Talking Kicks Podcast. I'm your man, Beer Jedi, a.k.a. the Black Alex B. Keaton, a.k.a. Tupac Shakur, a.k.a. the Boss Kick Ross, a.k.a. Iron Knight Tyson, a.k.a. Albert Shoehost, a.k.a. Deacon Discount, a.k.a. the Undercost Boss, a.k.a. Young Cascade, a.k.a. Black Sock Gang, a.k.a. the Sneakwalizer, a.k.a. the Black John Wick, a.k.a. Jack Swagless. This is Talking Kicks, Season 10, Episode 71. And for the people who have never been here, we would not be here if it wasn't for the mighty Kick Talkers. And just falling in line with the recent events of yesterday, you ain't shit. You don't have the balls. Your son's a crackhead who couldn't get a job. And you can't stop me from talking, baby.
I don't want to listen to this clown. I do not. You want to hear
you shut up, man.
Me.
Hey,
you want to hear. This is not about us. It's about you.
Excuse me. Wait. Before you keep going, let me just say, what do you want him to say? What do you want me to say? You want me to say? You want me to say it? You want me to say it? All my real niggas, just stand back and stand by.
I understand. I'm no longer president, but I feel like it's time for me to step in here and restore some order. Now, Trump, you became president after me. I gave you a great country.
Really?
Joe,
that's what you gave me?
I'll say what Joe won't say. Shut the fuck up. Joe, you did a great job of supporting me. Thank you. But you also look like a bitch. So I'd just like to say that I have nothing to do with this shit. And good luck for the next 4 years.
Do you even do taxes? You don't even do taxes. Why are you even talking right now?
I can say what I couldn't say
I only paid $750.
I can say what I wouldn't say before. You only paid
$750. They'll be mad at me because my tax guy's better than yours because you're paying $300,000.
I'll bust a cap in both your asses. I'm no longer president.
What we really are here to talk about is you, the Kick Talkers. It is about you, not about him, who I thought was my friend. Certainly not this clown down here. It's
Kick Talkers, stand back and stand by.
I need both of you motherfuckers to shut up. We're not doing this bullshit today. Absolute Styles up in this thing. What up? KB Fresh Kicks, Yerp, hit us early. Artest 501, a.k.a. Black Lacquer.
The most moisturized man in the business.
We up in this thing. Kylie Park, 81. What up? I see Jamie White. Let me tell y'all what I heard about Jamie White.
What did you hear?
Just before the debate, the reason that Trump was so fired up is because he tried to holler at Jamie White and get some of that thing. And she said, fuck no, baby. Jamie White, is it true that you deny Trump some of the goodies? That's what I heard. I heard Jamie White say she ain't having it with Cheeto Satan. That's what I heard.
Now that, I believe.
I believe that too. I see Jay Jeff said, let's go Lakers 100 and hit that like button because it's free. Absolutely. Jay Jeff has just become an MVP of the Kick Talkers. Y'all want to smoke with him? Take it out with him. It's not us. As I scroll down the list, I also see GTC Reels said, my bad, OG is on the shitter.
Yeah. Stop telling my business.
You got to say, you got to wipe at least twice. At least twice. Let me look through the list here. Joe Burks, what's going on? I see Joe Burks. I think he had on the Bread 11s today for his hump day heat. So props to Joe Burks. KB Fresh Kicks is up in this thing. I just want to go ahead and take my time out to pause for KB Fresh Kicks. Thank you for coming in the show, Sneaker Celebrity. We appreciate you for having all that heat and slowing down just to fuck with us in our little pussy ass show. Thank you. KB Fresh Kicks. Just want to give you a special shout out. All shit. Tuck your shirts in. Before we get too deep in the show, I think it's important that we stop and say hello to Cedric Ferguson, who's in the show now, representing the people. And thank you for your support.
Is there a reason why you're stopping the show for this?
There's no reason. Don't ask me questions. I will kick your ass. Now that we got that out the way.
All right.
Kick Dreams United, blessing the people with all the kicks, all the dopeness, and probably some prayers when he did it. We appreciate you, Kick Dreams United, just for being dope as hell and allowing us to join the Lakers bandwagon. There's 3 people right here. Now, we didn't join on the same side because the bandwagon would lean or tip over, but we spread it out amongst the bandwagon.
The bandwagon would have flat wheels.
Yeah, so we spread it out, but thank you for allowing us to join in. Let's see who else we got up in here. OG, I see Q the Queen.
We early. Royals, but tonight we gonna talk about it.
We gonna talk about it, Q the Queen. Thank you.
Just an hour. So only an hour.
You got an hour, so we got to get through this list because ain't no show if it ain't no Kick Talkers. Sports got Q up in this thing. GTC Reels again saying what's up as my list is slowly scrolling up. So if you get a double shout out, you get a double shout out. The Soulmates is up in here, OG. Sorry, I caught you mid-swallow.
By way of Shirt Express, maybe you'll buy a hoodie. My baby needs plenty of milk, so whatever you buy, make it a goodie for the Soulmates. And I need my hoodie for a discount for all these songs. Please.
He added the please on him that time. He had to spit it out. He was like, let me get to the song. Regular Mike up in this thing. What's going on, Regular Mike? Lakers in 6.
What's good, Mike?
I don't agree with that,
baby.
I don't agree with that. Yep, I'm feeling 5. We'll say that for the show. Paychecks, Double X, Wakanda. What's going on, my brother? Appreciate you for coming through. E-Money Shoes, wig or no wig? Let us know right now, E-Money. But thank you for coming through. Hiding while you're on the clock, and we won't tell your boss.
Do you know that I really thought that was his real hair?
I did too.
Bruh, I was like, okay, he's in Hawaii. That's like a little surfing guy vibe. And then, like, when I saw him without, I was like,
yeah.
Imagine I was out here thinking E-Money was AC Slater. What the hell is wrong with you?
I know, you know.
These new cats are different.
I was hating, you know. That's follically challenged over here.
And you know, OG, as soon as he sees hair, he gets mad. That's just what he does. As soon as he sees hair, your mama's a bitch. Like, hold on, OG. God damn, it's a wig. Jesus Christ. Hop Dog 18. So you know when we say Hop Dog, aka Hollywood Hop Ho.
You brother. Shoe world order.
And we automatically go ahead and say props to. We go ahead and get it out the way for Black Ass African, aka
Marvin.
We appreciate you for being here, man. That is Retro Talk Forum. Catch them on Sundays. Dope shows lined up per usual. Last week they talked about Sneakerheads on Netflix. We may get into that. We may not because we only got 1 hour to do this show, motherfuckers. So we're going to keep it moving. I think that's everybody actually as I look at my screen now that's caught up. If you're in the show, please like the show. help us get better. If you listen to the show and you don't like the show, go ahead and leave a dislike. But we would appreciate it. We would appreciate it if you go ahead and just let us know what we can do to be a better show for y'all out there in the streets. I see G-Man 315. What's going on, G? Early. We do early. G-Man shows up early, so I'm with that. Once again, before we get into the show, Lift Heavy Clothing, lfthvy.com. Use your code TK133. Get your discount or not use it. Doesn't matter, but support your boy. Also support the Eternal Shout-Out. There's going to be free breakfast apparel. Unity is Power 10. Go ahead and get that done, and you get a little discount, and you support the movement. Oh, shit, SWO, put that on the T-shirt. GTC Reels. Someone has that. I'm not the person that would copy other people's designs, so I haven't done it. However, the page that has that and the people that have it don't have any available, and I don't think they're active anymore. I'll just say that. That's all I'm saying.
I'm just saying.
Somebody has the design already that would not be an original. I would be copying somebody's shit. So there's that. So yeah, y'all know how we do, man. We do our hump day heat. We do our pickups. If we got black owned business, we talk about that. And then we're going to get into our topics. Once again, we're ending the show tonight at 9 Eastern time. 9:30. 9:30?
No, 9 o'clock, bro. That's why we started a half an hour early. Get this. Get yourself together. Yeah.
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock, you're going to be in mid-sentence and you're going to be.
So we want to watch the game, and we hope y'all want to watch the game too. So we're going to kick it. We're still not going to get you on a bullshit show. We're going to rock out. But 9 o'clock, this shit goes dead. So that's where it is. So let's get into our hump day heat. I'll go first since I've been talking and I can shut the fuck up for a while. So I'm going to go with the LeBron 15 Diamond Tizzard.
We got to get you on the Jumbotron.
I'm coordinated today. Red headband. Red headphones. Got the red on there. Got the red Talkin Kick shirt. V3 in this joint. V2 in this joint. We got the Lift Heavy red lights, and there it is. This is the shoe right here. Like I posted, if you didn't see it on the TK Hump Day Heat post, this is the shoe that when I saw it, I knew I had to have it, and I knew I was going to have to go to the resale market. So yeah, just a word to the wise. If you are trying to get any LeBrons that are not necessarily a special edition, just wait. If you miss out, wait. The bottom falls out of every LeBron. It happens every fucking time. It'll be expensive as hell for about a week and a half, and then the shit will come back down to earth. I paid $20 over retail for these. So that's a win. I love this shoe. OG, because I made you go get your shoe, what did you have on today, sir?
I wore Playoff 13.
Ooh, nice. Is that a first wear?
It is, but it's not a DS shoe, but it is a shout out to the plug. I won't call you out, but they hooked the brother up. So yeah, I did that. But this was the first time rocking them today. Even pulled out the real camera to take the picture. Thank you, Almond.
Look at Colin Park 81 said dislike. Cadillac Jackson, what did you have on today, sir?
Today I wore Miami colors.
Ooh, wow.
Fairfax, LeBron 7s.
So why would you wear the Miami colors today?
Because Bron is playing Miami.
But are you rooting for Miami?
No, not at all.
You were just trying to trick him.
That's a dope ass shoe. I can't even be mad at that. I almost wore mine today too, but props to us for getting the LeBrons out, and props to OG for not following the email. Jesus Christ. Come on, OG. Today could have been the day you wanted to jump out the windows. You could have wanted to jump out the windows.
He said, nah.
Damn.
You gotta send it 2 days in advance. You can't send me a message on a day and expect me to respond to it. My brain doesn't work like that.
Damn.
Jeez. How many times do I have to tell you I'm 105 years old? Times 5.
105 times 5? Shit.
Times 5.
We're going to have to cut this show absolutely short.
Moses was my babysitter.
you wildin'. Q the Queen said that we are being hella disrespectful tonight. That is correct. We are. That's what's going to happen. Paycheck said the Kang owns Miami Heat. That is also true. LeBron's on feet today for KB Fresh Kicks. The Lakers colorway 17s. Yeah, whatever, KB. Whatever.
Yeah, man. I got all the shoes. I got the best pictures. Man.
I don't know. I mean, OG black successful women get married much later in life than normal. Don't save that shoe. Wear that shit.
No, okay. Here's what's gonna happen. When the glitter falls, they go at old feet.
So if Brown and the Lakers win the championship, you breaking them out?
On the carpet. Yes.
On the carpet. I knew it was gonna be a caveat. So we got pickup.
One of my daughter's favorite color is purple, and I have a feeling that if there is a wedding in her future,
okay. if she want daddy to pay for it, it's gonna be purple. And yes, he's gonna wear those shoes. How you gonna wear those shoes, give her away, and sing? I know you're gonna do the photography.
Oh no, I
will walk down the aisle with a microphone.
Had the baby on one side and the microphone on the other.
Hand. This is a story about the little boy and girl.
Camera around his neck, taking pictures, getting the close up.
Just a little story about
It's a mess.
Boy, my got like just thinking about that.
Kick Dreams. I got something special to bring out at the Lakers win the chip. That's what's up. I'm still mad OG got them court purple 16s. So is OG's wallet.
Amen.
Oh, man.
Amen.
So is OG's wallet. Let's get into our
look at that shoe. You know what I hear?
You sold your ass, big fella.
Cha-ching.
That's all I hear. And Collie Park over there like, that's right. That's right. Tell him again.
Let's get into our pickups. My wife is winning this week. Her birthday's coming up, and she decided to get in the shoes, so I grab whatever I can for. So we're going to go in the price range. I think these were $50 or something stupid. Nike had 30% off. I don't know the name of these joints, but they're Nike Air Max, so there you go. This is actually purple. It looks bluish on the screen, but that's purple, pink, and orange. And I figured this was her steez. She likes the colorful shit. So there you go. These are dope. They apparently are special because they got a special insole, but I don't know what the fuck they are. But I got those for her.
Nice.
Yeah. We got them ones that, you know what I'm saying? You can't go wrong with the classics. Them royal blue things. You know what I'm talking about? These were $70 because they had 30% off at the outlet for some reason all week. So they scooped these up. And when she saw these, she wanted these. So that's a win. Also, since she is in a sorority.
But why do they look purple?
That is also blue.
No, I'm only making sure.
Oh, okay. I was like, shit, my camera is fucked. And then these are the ones that just dropped. These are those artists, the Russian artist or whatever. I don't know his name, but I wanted the Blazers, and I just thought they were dope. Again, the colorway, the colors.
What's the material like on those?
I saw fly leather and shit. It's just leather. It's nothing special.
No, ain't special.
Nah, it's just leather. It's nothing. But the shoe is dope. The shoe is dope. There's way too much little stuff to show you on the shoe, but it's a clean ass pickup.
Nice.
That's nice.
And I think if you look online, they're not going for much over retail either. So, in some sizes, they're actually less than retail. So, she's winning out here in these streets. Appreciate the chat. I see they're saying nice pickups and all good pickups. Rohan Wang, thank you, GTC Reels. Thank you. The Warren Latta's Pigeons. Those are the ones with the Jason mask on them. Those is dope. And then my other pickup, my last pickup, shout out to Retro Talk Forum. We got them shadows. However, if you look, you see why the wings gone? Why the wings gone? Why is the arrow on the front? Why is Jordan on the back? Because it's 2009 pair. Look at the leather. Look at the leather.
grandma's hands.
Look at my hands.
The church on Sunday morning.
You lotion today.
Yeah, but then my hands wrinkly just like these shoes right here.
Play the tambourine so well.
You can fold these up, put them right in the pocket.
Look at that.
This is a dope pickup, so I got my shadows finally. But I'm with that. So that works. I'm done. OG, what did you pick up this week, sir?
No shoes. Bow. Bow.
This is so disrespectful.
Is it 2X bitches? I'm sorry.
This is so disrespectful.
Yes, that's it.
So when I saw that jersey on Mitchell and Ness, probably a month ago, I don't even know if they advertised it, but it was available, but it was like $350. And I was like, I'm not paying for that. And then it was sold out. So then those go on sale on Nike. Caddy, for whatever fucking reason, decides to tweet me the link. I don't use my Twitter. So who missed it? Me. Caddy has my phone number. He's got my Instagram. He's got my email. He's got me a Marco Polo. He's got all this shit. And he decided to tweet.
Hold on. What you not gonna do? What you not gonna do is blame me because you missed it. Because I got a tweet on Twitter and retweeted it to you so you could get it like I got it off of Twitter.
Why didn't you call me or text me? If it's a LeBron shoe, you goddamn at my house.
Hey, we only got an hour. We do this after.
Fuck Cadillac Jackson is a move. I'm fully with it. If Caddy is on the ballot, I'm voting for Trump. That's what's happening around here. If Caddy
I got you. Right. But I gotta wear my Georgetown Lows too.
Okay. Okay, so Caddy, what did you wear today, boo?
First off, as you can hear,
because he understands that was
like, no, because you upset him. Him.
He's mad that you tweeted me that shit.
You upset him.
How did OG get it? I know you ain't get it from Twitter. You called OG, didn't you? You bitch ass nigga. You called OG and you tweeted me. You ain't shit. Oh, now I can't.
Tell Uncle Beard. Tell Uncle Beard why you mad. Tell him why you mad, son.
Yo, daddy. Listen, nephew. Yo, daddy played me. One of the greatest players that you're gonna love growing up is gonna be Allen Iverson. And you could have a jersey. I could hand it down to you in greatness, but your daddy played me, and now I ain't got it.
It's okay. It's okay. Yes.
Oh, so everybody got it with me. Oh, this is some bullshit. I'm going to another show. Who's doing another show?
Jackson sighting. Yes.
313 Retro King. I'm your new co-host. I'm off this show. Fuck this show. I'm out. These niggas need shit.
And I got one other pickup.
What you got now?
The other pickup, he is not happy.
Be on this show.
He's getting a diaper change. He's not happy.
Oh.
I know sports got cute. They played the shit out of me. GTC Reels be on my side one time.
So my other pickup, I got my boy KB Fresh Kicks. When we was in DC, I was looking for one particular shoe. He was with me looking for this shoe. In DC at SneakerCon, and this kid tried to sell me the shoe, but it was beat to shit. It was beat. Well, I found a place that has the shoe, got the shoe, even though it took them like a month to get it here, and I will wear it when the Lakers win the championship. And that is the LeBron. Ooh, yeah, sure.
I know that was a Deacon discount, but what did you end up paying, if you don't mind sharing? Only because I know you've been looking for that shoe for a while and you've passed on a couple prices.
We paid $384.
That's lower than what you saw before. That's good shit.
Yes, sir.
Good shit. Them cork things. Cork. That's what's up. Good shit, KB Freshies. I guess you're not all Cobra. You know, sometimes you G.I. Joe. A lot of times you Cobra, though. I'm just saying. I was talking about that with my wife the other day. This has nothing to do with shit. But when I learned that Mask may be on the new G.I. Joe, I was hyped. But Cobra spent a lot of fucking money making they shit look like Cobra. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like, we dominating the world. We got to do all this shit. But, okay, that plane is cool. But do it have a big Cobra face on it? No, we only had to put the Cobra face on it. That's going to cost another $20 million. Put the motherfucking Cobra face on it. Everything had Cobra face. Like, bro, chill. Y'all wasted some goddamn resources. So anyway, let's get into it. Y'all got any black-owned businesses this week?
I don't. Not this
No
week.
black-owned businesses.
Only lift heavy.
Always lift heavy. LFTH.com, TK133. Get your discount. Look, I said this on my post today. A lot of these brands that we shop with only go up to a 2X, maybe a 3X. You know, OG and Caddy can rock out with that. I'm still like a 3X, 4X, depending on what it is.
God is dope.
God is dope. There you go. You know what I'm saying? Some of these brands give you a 4X on a 2X shirt. I ain't gonna call nobody's name out, but Lift Heavy make shirts up to a 5X routinely. And if I need to get a different size, holla at me. I have made a 7X shirt. It cost me more money than I made, but it was worth it for me because a brother wanted it. And that's why I started making the brand, making those shirts, is because Nike wasn't making the shirt when I started this shit in a 5X, 6X. They wasn't making them. So I made my own shirts. I try my best to keep those shits in stock. I don't order a whole bunch of them, but if you need it, I can get it. Up to a 5X, you can get that Lift Heavy shirt right now in a 5X on my website right now. It's already there. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to make sure I put that up. Let's get into our topics. Timmy Timer's time has been adjusted. We're going to actually do topics for about the first time this season.
Lace up.
Let's get into it. I know it's been a minute. We're going to talk about it right now. Finals have started. Timmy Timer, you ready with your bitch? I mean, you ready? All right. Yeah. The finals have started. What are your predictions? Caddy already said Lakers in 5. I'm agreeing Lakers in 5. OG, what's your prediction?
Well, I want to get out my Charles Barkley broom, but I don't want to be so cavalier. So I'm going to say the King in 6.
6. Lakers in 6 for KB Fresh Kicks. Post it up, chat. Copping more from Lift Heavy soon. Love the quality. Thank you, Kick Dreams. We appreciate that. I saw Hop say the shirts fit well as well. Thank you for that. Lakers in 6 again from 313. Lakers in 4. Paychecks.
I can't say Lakers in 4. I cannot say Lakers in 4.
Jimmy Butler's gonna find you and whoop your ass.
That's
if
why.
They sweep, them purple things going on the ground.
Listen.
Whew.
Listen. I don't think they're sweeping. Mainly because Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler is a problem. And Bam.
Wait. Huh? Really?
If it goes 7 games,
nah.
I don't know.
You want to try and beat closeout Bron? That's what you say right now, Hop? You saying that you think the Lakers are going to lose. Closeout Brown is going to lose a game 7?
You know what it is? The Lakers have AD and Bron. Tyler Hero is balling right now.
Tyler's a beast. Robinson hits. They got some shooters.
They got shooters. Duncan Robinson's a shooter. Hero's a shooter. Jimmy Butler is a problem.
And he's not that guy, but he's really fucking good.
Bro.
Bam Adebayo is really fucking good.
Exactly.
And they play both sides of the ball.
But Bam Adebayo is 6'9" only. And he's the biggest thing they got.
If the Lakers get JaVale McGee from the last series, they're gonna get their ass whooped.
Yeah.
we need Howard to play above his head like he's been doing. We need JaVale McGee to give us quality minutes, and we need AD. AD, look, I love that you play offense so well, and I love that you do what you do. But if you don't get more than 3 rebounds, motherfucker, I'm gonna fight you myself. You can't be out here getting 3 rebounds, dog.
You can't be close to 7 feet and grabbed no rebounds in the first half.
Oh, that's the reason right there. GTC Reels just said it. Don't forget, Iggy is a motherfucking problem, especially fucking with LeBron.
Exactly.
LeBron's actually gonna get D'd up the whole time he's on the court. This is interesting. He's gonna get defended the whole time.
You probably gonna see Iggy start.
You probably and Kickstreams hit us with the counter. J.R. Smith is coming in. Hennessy's gonna come in.
I don't want that.
I know you're not in the chat trying to compare that little string bean to Dennis Rodman. Come on, bro. I know you're not trying to make that comparison.
Rodman is literally one of the best defensive players.
What he's saying is Rodman was only like 6'8" and he dominated the boards.
Yeah,
AD is 7 feet tall. He should be grabbing everything, bro.
I thought he was responding to me saying that Bam Adebayo was only 6'9".
But listen, Bam
ain't built like Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman built like a brick shit house.
Bam is not small, bro.
Timmy Thomas said, "Respect my authority. We got to move forward." I saw one chat, and I'm glad
I'm not arguing with you. We want the same thing.
I'm glad you pulled this off the screen. Kuz versus Hero. I gotta say, Kuz is the goddamn most disappointing player the Lakers kept. He should have got traded, and I was fighting for Kuz, but you gotta get the fuck out of here, bro.
The way Michael Porter Jr. cooked his ass in that last series, he was step back, head fake, watch him fly by, bucket. I was like, can we bench him, please?
So, OG, you said Lakers in what?
6.
5 and 6 is what we're looking for. All Lakers over here all day. I see the chat going crazy up in here. Yeah, we gotta get to the next topic though. This is Grail season, so we got to get our Grail topic in. When is it okay to sell a Grail? OG.
When you need to.
I just said fuck the bullshit when it's time for it to go.
Where you need to.
That was OG letting y'all know them court purples might be gone.
Hey, if the stock if it goes up over a certain number,
it's hard because like as much as yes, I'm talking about my unions, you motherfuckers. As much as I hate selling my unions, if I had
both of them, right?
Nah, just the black ones. The blue ones would have been gone anyway, regardless. Okay. They would have been gone. The black toes, right now, going for like $2,000 in the size 13. I would sell them bitches now too. Look, it's too much money. We're not even going anywhere, bruh. Like now, when is the time to say now? Now is the time to sell your grills. People got stimulus money. You got shoes that you can't wear anyway. When the world opens back up in 2022, them shoes gonna be falling apart anyway. Sell them motherfuckers right now. Get what you can and get the fuck out. All right, that's what I say. So I agree with OG completely. When is it okay to sell grills? Whenever the fuck you feel like it.
I feel like it's okay. When is it okay to sell grills? When you trying to get another grail, baby.
So it's only a level up.
Yeah, I feel like if I got a grill that I'm not, like you said, if you're not wearing it and there's a grill that you've been dying for, why not use that grill to level up to the next one?
Because sometimes that money, like if it's a trade, I can let it happen if it's a trade. But if you're giving me $1,100 and I have to take $1,100 and go somewhere else with it, it's not going to make it.
I get you, because when you put that cash in the hand, like let's be real, $1,100 is $1,100.
It's not going to make it.
You put that in the hand, you're gonna be like, oh, bills. Hello.
It's not gonna make it. It's not gonna make it. When I made that trade that got me the Travis Scotts and the Levi 4s, I wouldn't have spent the cash to get those. But for what I was getting off of, I do it. I got my Levi 4s and my Travis Scotts. That works for me. And now the Travis Scotts have gone up. So they might end up moving again. I'm just saying.
Like
Go ahead.
Q said it best. That stimulus bingo, bro. I didn't even look at it. When Chase sent me the text that day and I got the mobile text saying you have a deposit of. I didn't look at the number. It was just gone.
First of all, you're the queen. What we're not gonna do is act like these people not out here in these susus getting this money turning $10 into $1,000. You're not gonna act like that ain't happening. I done seen all the posts. You can get my susu with $10 and it'll bring you $1,000 by the end of the week, and then you can get another $2,000 after 2 weeks, and then you bring in 5 people and they all get $75,000, and in a month and a half.
I'm not waiting all that time for that money to come back around. I gotta wait 75 hands. I paid out $10,000 to finally get my $10,000 back, and it'd be that one person that get it and dip.
19 minutes remaining in this broadcast.
Look, I'm gonna jump to this one. We hear you, Timmy Time, but we rolling today, chat. We rolling, okay? Go ahead.
No, I was just saying good.
Oh, okay. I saw Michael Smith say this, so I'm jumping to this one. Michael Smith said that he's finally figured out what it is about the LeBron and Michael thing, about the comparison. And he says that he feels like LeBron has transcended the comparison because he did it his way. I want to know what y'all think about that. Is the comparison still valid? What's going on, HG323? Is the comparison still valid, or is Michael have a good point right now? Caddy, I see you chomping at the bit.
Michael has a great point, because what you start to realize is that Bron is the equalizer. You can take Bron and put him on any team, make a couple of changes, and it gets you to the finals.
Yeah.
That's all there is to it. You want to get to the finals, go get Bron. Bron has went to the finals for damn near a whole decade. Think about that.
That shit is crazy.
Think about that. Like, we done had kids. We done watched kids go to college. We done seen everything. Some of y'all done graduated high school and college in that time.
And it's not like he's not a part of the team, right? This is not a Robert Horry situation. He's leading the fucking team every time. If motherfucker went to the Cavs, who, mind you, we're lottery pickers. We get to the playoffs and the finals. Then he goes to Miami, who was dying out here, takes it to the finals. Then he goes to the Lakers. Well, he goes back to the Cavs, who damn near imploded after he left before. The city damn near got wiped off the map. Got them a ring. Then he goes to the Lakers, who was way the fuck out there, and they're in the finals. That shit's crazy. So Michael Smith made a great observation. I agree with him 1,000%. And the weird thing about it is that it's LeBron and whatever pieces you put there. Like it's not. It wasn't a calculated. Like, we saw Kawhi and then we had to add this. No, LeBron literally. They said, "Look, hey, shit, we only got 6 players on the roster now. We just traded our whole fucking starting lineup. What do we do? Dwight Howard ain't doing shit. Fuck it, call him. Just call him. J.R. Smith ain't in the league. Fuck it, call him. Let's bring him in. Shit, who else? Who's out here? What's his name? Fuck it, call him. Bring him on. We need some bodies, and they're out here producing.
Bro, think about who he dragged to the finals. Go back to Miami and go look at some of the people he had. Greg Oden. Joel Anthony.
The Deli Man.
Birdman. Bruh, he was taking, I hate to say it, bums to the finals. Eddie House. Snow made it to bro. He was like, hey, listen, if y'all want to jump on my back, I can carry y'all to the mountaintop if you need me to.
James Jones.
Bro, he was
shit.
You look at the teams that he had, and people would be like, oh, but he had D-Wade and he had Chris Bosh. At one point, D-Wade was chilling on the bench just rocking cute outfits. Like, go ahead, Bron. You got it.
Boobie Gibson got paid because of LeBron. Wally Zerbiak sipping on some scissor. Sipping on some scissor.
Bro, Larry Hughes got paid. Mo Williams.
First
Let me
of all, what we
wait,
not
wait,
gonna do is
wait, 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 wait.
Larry Hughes. Now,
I'm gonna take
Timmy
it one step further.
Larry Hughes. Shit.
I'm gonna take it one step further. I know he's from the Lou. I'm gonna take it one step further.
Shit.
Mo Williams
There we go.
made an all-star team because of LeBron James.
Mo Williams was decent, but he had 3 of his best years with LeBron.
LeBron James, exactly.
Like in 3 of his best years. So, yeah, I think he perfectly summed that up. Michael Smith hit a home run with that. OG, I don't know if we heard from you on that topic because
I have nothing to add. You all were dead on point. I agree. That was a very. I like what he said and the way that he said it. It is a good reconciliation of, of the point. And others have said it. It was a comparison that never needed to be made anyway, because it's like.
But yeah, I was gonna go to the second. I was gonna go to the second part of that when he said that it's like comparing Prince and Stevie Wonder.
Now he was fucked on that. He was wrong on that. But I love Prince. But
yeah, but there's some people that like Stevie Wonder more than they like Prince.
No, I can't bite on that one. I can go with the other one. But
when he said Michael Jackson and Prince. There's some people that mess with Michael more than they mess with Prince.
That was my popular opinion.
Yeah. I fuck with Michael Jackson. You fuck with Prince.
Yeah.
They great in their own ways.
Stevie Wonder is hallowed ground.
Here's a question which is not even on the list. This ain't even a Timmy Timer question. This is just what I thought about. If you had one player, you could pick the sport right now, right? It's maybe, let's say, second season, right? So you've seen what they can do their first season playing, and you got one player that the league agrees and the player agrees you can lock up for the rest of their career. No matter what the salary demands are, you lock them up for the rest of your career. And you build your franchise. Any sport. Pick one player. Is LeBron that player at any point for you? Because what he's done, he should be for somebody.
There's only 2 players I can think of.
Who?
LeBron James, Deion Sanders.
That's fucking valid.
For me, it's LeBron James, Deion Sanders. Because with LeBron, he's going to make your whole team better. Deion
is going to make the other team worse.
Exactly.
He's going to make the other team worse.
Deion is going to scare the other team. Those are the 2 players for me.
I got you on that. OG, what you thinking?
I can't disagree with what Caddy said, and I don't know that I can, that I can think back that you just want to lock them up forever.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give an OG answer, and I'm gonna throw a name you probably would not guess. Wilt Chamberlain.
I can see that one. I can see that. I would probably go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say from start to finish. Game changer.
Yeah, if I was the Cavs, I would have gave him one of them Patrick Mahomes contracts. We're gonna lock you up for 10 years. You're never wearing another uniform. It would have been LeBron. Cavs, he would have been my whole franchise. I would have, on his first contract re-up, I would have offered him ownership and stock in the team. You're not going anywhere else.
I would have gave him so much money.
Yeah, you're not going anywhere else. And the only other player I could think of would be Barry Bonds. Barry Bonds would have never worn another uniform. If I was the Pirates, he would have never worn it. Once they fucked up and let him go to the Giants, it would have been Giants for the rest of his fucking life. If that means that he can only come off the bench and pinch hit, Barry Bonds. I've never seen a nigga in the World Series get walked with the bases loaded and the team's down. They're like, fuck it, we can't pitch to him. We'll give up the 1 run because we can't give up the 4. Fuck it, we already down. I can't do it. I see Sports Guy Q said with the bow tie on in the picture.
Absolutely.
And Barry,
like
big money
and a final call.
Carmelo would be proud.
Why Barry Sanders? Other than being exciting, What did Barry Sanders net from being Barry Sanders?
That's a great question because wasn't in the playoffs? Didn't he in the playoffs get like 1 rushing yard one year?
In career, they said that he had more negative rushing yards than he had positive rushing yards. Like, I'm not saying that he's bad. I'm saying for a player that you're going to lock up, why Barry? Let me holler at the chat before we get to our next topic real quick. Ray Lewis, not Sanders. I assume she's talking about Barry. Let's see. Barry Bonds with or without steroids is the greatest.
This is your 10-minute warning. Your 10-minute warning.
Deion Horton, 313 Retro King. Wilt or Russell? Let's see. Yes, Jackson State is going to look amazing with Deion paychecks. Let's see. Jerry Rice. We got a Jerry Rice, and it ain't even from Rice Goat. Yeah. That's good shit. That's good shit. Where we at now? Maya Moore would never. Hey, Barry would have been the all-time rushing leader had he not left. But if you lead the league and you lead the history of the league in yards and you get no rings, did it happen?
Maya Moore would never. Huh?
If you lead the league and the history of the league in rushing yards and you have no rings, did it happen?
It happened. I mean, like, think about it. Megatron happened, and he didn't win anything.
But did it happen?
It happened. Calvin Johnson happened.
But we currently talk about Julio Jones.
But that's the thing. Like,
yeah,
you don't really talk about Calvin Johnson like that anymore.
He's never mentioned, and that's crazy to me because we watched him play, and we watched him absolutely toast the defense. But now, you be like Julio Jones. What's the Arizona Cardinals receiver I can think of? Fitz?
Larry Fitzgerald.
Larry Fitzgerald. You talk about these guys quick. Let's see. Sanders with Emmitt Smith line. He would have had 20,000 yards. I would have had 15,000 yards with Emmitt Smith's line.
I would have 15,000 yards now. Shit.
Moss happened and he's got no rings. Plenty of megastars have gotten rings. That's valid. That's valid. But Moss also, I don't know. I hear you on that, but I'm not the hugest Moss fan either. I'm more of a Terrell Owens guy, and I don't like his personality. But if you telling me Ross or T.O., I'm probably going T.O. But that's neither here nor there. Let's see. Let's bring it back to the shoes. As we're all falling out of love with sneaker society, and this will probably be the last one before we get to the kick talkers and then roll out. Is it time, and is it possible, to do a socially distanced sneaker event? And if they figure out a way to do one, would you go? OG, you're on the clock. Socially distanced sneaker con.
Yeah. Outside, in a location where you can be like in a, some big, huge, the parking lot of some event center or, something like that. Yeah. I don't know that I'd be there all day.
Right.
But yeah. Yeah.
Cadillac Jackson, you like sneaker events. What do you think?
I don't know. I don't think I'm going. And here's why. People don't listen. People don't listen. You could take it. Let's say we do something like this. You take SneakerCon and let's pick Philadelphia. The link. And you go to the link and Lincoln Financial and you put SneakerCon in that stadium.
Right.
And you say, okay, we need y'all to wear masks. We need y'all to be 6 feet apart. And we're going to set up the tables this way and everything like that. There are going to be people in there with no mask on.
But there's people in no mask when you go to work.
Listen, not at my job. They won't let you in the building.
No, I'm talking about when you walking down the street.
Yeah. There's people that
everyday life.
everything. But this is going to be in a confined space. Yes, it's outdoors, but you're going to have to put up some type of security for one, because if you have it outdoors and people can get to shoes, you're going to have people that's going to try to test their speed.
Yeah. I
So
I don't look. I'm not here trying to pick apart the whole, like, there was, and what made, I was the person that put that question in the offering, because they had one here. I think it was in this area, somewhere in the DMV. And it was a small amount of people showed up. And I'll just say I was having a conversation with one of my coworkers today. And every time we have staff meetings, they know like clockwork, I'm saying I need a vacation. I'm safe. I take precautions. I've been tested twice, most recently last week, COVID-free. Thank God.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm stir crazy. We eat out because I can go drive through the drive-through. And that's something. And I think that people don't, and this is not me trying to tell you what to do, this is just my opinion. You lose track of what your mental health is, being afraid of what could happen. And I'm not saying be reckless and, don't do, you got to do what you're comfortable with.
right.
But I do think that because the people that just ain't ready for it, they're not going to go, so they're not going to be there. And I think that, for those people, for me, it would depend on where it was, because, I'm not going to go everywhere. If it's in Florida, I love my family in Florida, but I'm not going because Florida just doing too much as a state, and I'm not going there. But if it was like one in this area and it was outside, I'd go, because I can always turn around and leave if it's, it's not blah, blah. But I'm going to holler at you. I'm going to see some other people. Yeah, I need that. I need that in my life. I need that interaction.
See, I don't know. I have to think about it. Like, I would really, really have to think about it because, like I said, people don't listen. Number one. Number two, there's going to be, like, I get it. You can't be scared all the time, and you can't always live in fear. You can't always live in fear, but like the way when we go and look at shoes, we touch shoes, we grab shoes, unless they have somewhere to be like, yo, I can't touch any of the shoes.
And I've been shopping like that since COVID.
Yeah, when you go in the grocery store, you touching shit. People been there touching shit, but
right.
You gotta go get your food. I mean, if you want to wear gloves, wear gloves. I'm just saying that it's not any different than, the only difference is this is not something that you would normally do. But if you're going about just your day-to-day, you open up the cooler, you get a drink out of the thing in a bodega. And then when you get back in the car, what you do? Spit, 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 spit. You hit that.
Right.
You keep it moving. It's not any different.
So for you, OG, because I don't think Caddy's saying anything different than what you're saying. Right. He's just saying for him it doesn't balance out. So this is for you. This is a calculated risk that you're willing to take to go to a sneaker event.
I mean, literally, that's for anything.
Right, but I'm asking you about the sneaker event.
Yeah. I said I would. Yeah, I would go. I would consider it.
Yeah, that's for me. I'm not. Most of the time, 9 times out of 10, when I leave this house, it's to ship people's orders. It's to grab something that I need for the house that they bring to the car. And go to the gun range. And for me, those are calculated risks that I'm willing to take. Outside of that, it's very sparingly, and it depends on what the place looks like. When I was driving the other day, I took a trip, and I stopped at a gas station, and I saw too many people there that didn't have a mask on. I turned right the fuck around and went to the next gas station. I'm not fucking with that shit. So for me, that risk ain't worth it. And I get it. Some people's mental health is different than ours, and it's worth a risk. But for me, a sneaker event, I only want to do a sneaker event before pandemic. So during the pandemic, being around sneaker event where people trying to rape me for money, I can see all y'all on a Zoom call, or we can set it up on a Zoom call, or we can set that shit up in StreamYard, or we can figure out other ways to get that socialization in. But it ain't got to be centered around sneakers. I saw you put on the glasses, OG, so she must have rolled up in here. Boots is up in this thing. She said she was going to be early, but she lied. But since she's here, OG.
You're late, but yeah, but never do, say Baba. It's 8:59, and it's the world's only rhinestone rock star doll, baby Baba. I want to be your toy. I want to jam for you, baby. But it's time to go. That's my shit. Period.
So that's it. Timmy Timer's about to bang on the show. We are sorry for the abbreviated show, people, but we're also not sorry because we all know what's going on. We all got a game tonight. Timmy, shut the fuck up. We all got a game tonight that we got to get in. So for those who were here, thank you for rocking with us. 23 likes is what I see on my screen. That's dope considering how we did the show. We do apologize for neglecting y'all a little bit tonight, chat. We saw the chat. We just didn't interact with it like we normally do, but we fuck with y'all for real. We fuck with y'all for real. So thank y'all for coming through the show. Let's get this win tonight, y'all. Lakers fans, basketball fans. Appreciate greatness when you have the chance. What we're watching with LeBron is greatness. Comparisons aside, this is fucking greatness. Enjoy the ride. Thank y'all for fucking with us. I'm your man, Be a Jedi. I'm out. Cadillac Jackson, say what's up to the people. We sign out with OG.
Sup, people? We out.
Yeah, no, tis your boy OG Sneakers. I cutting you off your 1 minute over. We're done. Holla at you later.
Lakers in 5, baby. Lakers in 5.
Forward.
The king is here.